Hi y'all, it's Christina with Stina Resells. I am a part-time reseller on both Poshmark and eBay. And today I am continuing a series that I started where I'm doing a recap on different Thredup boxes that I have done in the past and which items from those boxes have sold and how much they've sold for. And then what is my total profit on some of these Thredup boxes that I'm doing. So the box that I'm going to be recapping for you today is the rescue box that is the rental retirees accessories box. These are purses. That's all I've ever gotten in the box, so I'm guessing just purses, from the Rent The Runway and their partnership with Thredup. Some of the either damaged pieces or retired pieces that they're no longer circulating. So the box contains 5 bags. And the box is $150. So you're in for about 30 bucks per piece. So in this particular box, and this is one that I unboxed last year, the first item that was in the box was a Cleobella woven bag. It was a large brown leather. It was woven on one side and very soft leather on the back. Also had kind of woven handles on it. And it was a really nice bag. It was in great condition. And so I listed that one. It sold for $75. When I first unboxed it, and I thought, you know, it was nice, but when I looked up comps, I saw that those were selling well and they were selling at a decent price. So I sold that one on eBay for $75. Super happy about that. And then the next item that came in the box was a Kate Spade bag. And it's funny because this bag, I was like, meh, it was maybe my least favorite one in the box. And it's the one that got the most attention the fastest. But it was a Kate Spade, kind of like the size of a clutch, but it was a shoulder bag. It was really cute, like graphic print, had a crab on it. It was like very beachy, totally adorable. But as soon as I listed it, it got a ton of attention. And that one ended up selling on Poshmark for $90. So after fees and whatever shipping discount I included, I made $72 off of that purse. So I was happy about that one. So the first two were great. Now kind of the rest of the boxes. Probably the one that maybe had been valued at the most was the next item, which was the number 21. It was like a color block, small leather. I think when I looked it up, it was called a camera bag, but it didn't really give me that vibe. Anyways, it had like these little links across the top of the shoulder strap that were plastic, which I thought was so odd because the rest of the bag was so like such nice leather. It did have a lot of wear kind of to the leather. No like major scratches or rubs, just like you could tell that it had been used a lot. And the inside of the bag was like really pretty suede. And that was kind of stained up. Anyways, I listed this. It got tons of attention. I kept dropping the price, thinking someone's going to buy this bag. People keep liking it. Nobody bought the bag, guys. So I ended up sending it into the Reselling because I thought at the price that I had it listed at, I would get more from the Reselling than I would selling it myself. So I sent it in. It did sell on the Reselling. It sold for $82.50, and so I got $41 off of that purse. The next item in the box was my personal kind of like favorite from the box. It was a large, I called it a bucket. No, not a bucket. I called it a buckle hobo because it was a Rebecca Minkoff, and this shoulder strap ended in kind of like a buckle design. It was really cool. And the way the strap like connected to the bag was really interesting. The leather was so soft. I was like, this bag is awesome. I almost kept it for myself. There was a flaw with this bag though. The closure at the top was like a magnetic snap, and one of the magnetic snaps was missing. So there's no way to close it. That one did sell though. It took a while, but it sold on eBay for $75. So I ended up being really happy with that. I was thinking I was going to go for $100, but you know, with the missing part of the snap, it didn't work out for me that way. But anyways, $75 is just fine. The last item that was in the box is a GG New York, kind of like a canvas tote, but it's a purse. It was interesting. I thought it was really cute. It had this like decorative stripe down the center that kind of had a design to it. And then the outside was kind of like that kind of canvas. And then the handles were a navy leather. So the problem is, like, around where the straps connect to the bag, there was like glue leakage. Like there was like stains around it from like glue is what it looked like to me. So I actually decided that I was going to send this into the Reselling and just see if they would take it. They didn't, even though they have several of that bag listed on their site. That's probably why they don't take it, because they still have a lot to sell. But they sent it back to me. I haven't relisted it yet. It's still sitting in my death pile, so I'll get around to it. But that one is still a 0. Anyway, so if you add up all the items that I sold, which all of them sold except for one, that last one, the GG New York bag, then the total revenue I brought in on the box was $322.50. And then when you subtract out like the fees for Reselling, eBay, Poshmark, all that stuff, my amount that I came out with was $263. Now, when you subtract the cost of the box, which was $150, my profit on this box to date is $113. So not bad. I made $113 off of it. I still have one bag left to sell. If and when that sells, I don't know. Maybe I'll send it back into Thredup. I don't know. We'll see. But $113 is not bad. Definitely not the highest profit I've made off of a box. I don't know. Okay, I say I don't know if I would do this box again, but that's not true. If it came up, these haven't been up in so long, I probably would buy one just to see what is in it this time. But I definitely prefer the Rent the Runway or the Rental Retirees clothing box over the accessories box. Personal opinion. Anyways, thanks for joining me. I hope you found this informative and interesting, kind of what I actually profit on with these boxes. Let me know if there's any boxes that you want to see me recap. I'm going to kind of go through them chronologically. But if there's one that you guys want to see, let me know and I will skip around to it. If you want to watch the full unboxing of this box, I will link it above so that you can watch that. And I will see you guys next week for another Thredup Rescue Box recap. Bye.